What's up, guys? Here. Just want to give you guys a heads up about this next winter system. I haven't been on top of it. Kind of just falling behind a little bit here. So our next winter system here is going to be affecting across portions of the southern plains, and also I wouldn't be surprised they have more winter weather watches across portions of this region here over the next 12 to 24 hours or so. This system coming out of here is going to be pretty big. I'm going to be dropping some double-digit totals here across portions of northeast Oklahoma, southeast Kansas, southwest Missouri, and northwest Arkansas. Even into portions of the St. Louis metro. I wouldn't be surprised to see some winter storm watches up here pretty soon. But the system is going to be very powerful and not dropping some double digits. Here's just one of the winter storm watches here across portions of central western Missouri there, which is only about 100 miles out from St. Louis. They're talking about between 7 and 14 inches of snow. So it's going to be the next powerful winter storm system here coming into portions of the central southern U.S. So let's go ahead and jump into some brief details here on some forecast models here, and we'll go from there. Let's go ahead and go over here to Missouri. Here's Missouri. Ignore that stuff to the bottom. So basically Monday night into Tuesday, it's talking about snow totals across portions of Kansas into Missouri, into southern portions of Illinois, anywhere between I would say 5 to 10 inches plus of snow is possible based on the NDFD forecast model, but you also have to look at the other forecast models as well, which is the European model here, being fairly consistent here, showing double-digit totals across a large portion here. Has been very consistent. And that's what the news has been going with lately. So the European model is showing a max total of 14.5 inches somewhere across portions of central southern Missouri. But this is going into portions of southern Illinois, eastern Kansas, northeast Oklahoma, northern Arkansas, and most of south central Missouri. And then we have the GFS model, which is currently updating. So I'll go back to the 06 run. There's the GFS model showing some scary totals as well across portions of southwest Missouri, upwards of 25 inches. It's been very consistently shown as well, but you also can't just go based on one forecast model. You also have to put like an average and a mean between all the forecast models and figure out what's your average that all the models are talking about. So there's anywhere between that 7 to 14 inch range. This is what the National Weather Service out of Springfield, I think, is showing. And then we got the Canadian model, which is, you know, doing its own thing. So that's why you can't just go based on one forecast model, because now the Canadian's a little bit further south, showing less totals. And then we got our her model here. That's not even in range yet for it. Yeah, her model's still not in range because it comes in Tuesday night, so I have to go to the NAM 3KM. Here's the NAM 3KM showing the snow coming in. Monday late night, banding going into St. Louis Metro, and then the heaviest part of the banded air going into portions of the I-44 corridor, covering all of central southern Missouri into southern Illinois. But it doesn't reach all the way far out, but it does show areas, you know, picking up over a foot of snow still across some areas. So it'd be some very heavy snow coming down. A little curious about what the winds here are going to be. Wonder if there is going to be anywhere blizzard conditions here. I wonder if that'd be focused on the backside of the low. And then we got the 12 km NAM. System's fully gone by Wednesday morning. And then there's the 12 km NAM showing big double-digit totals here across portions outside of the St. Louis metro area. So very interesting snow system coming in portions of central southern Missouri, southern Illinois, and southeast Kansas here coming in on Monday night into Tuesday, and then eventually leaving out Wednesday morning, exiting off to the east. So I'll be posting some forecast maps here on the page here so everyone can look at them. But that's what we're just basically looking at here with this snow system coming in. It's not going to be affecting much of portions of northern Illinois. I think there could be a stringer, some north flow lake effect snow band there that does come out of this that could affect portions of Cook County as the system exits off to the east. There could be a stringer, like a north flow lake effect snow band that does affect Cook County. So I'll be watching that to see if it is consistent, but that's what the NAM 12 km is showing. And then usually when you get a system this far south, you get this north flow coming down the lake, and you'll get some lake effect coming into portions of Cook County. So we'll have to see if that's consistent, and we'll just go from there. But I'll be posting some forecast models and some details and updates, and we'll go from there. So stay tuned, be safe. Thank you.